Okay, let's see. We should be all good to go now. Walk right in. Do I have a save file on this? I do. Nope, not doing that. If I would let me actually select it. In fact, let's just to be safe. That doesn't actually help me. Okay, whatever. I'm sure it won't take that long. Probably. Maybe. How's it going, Ghoul? Alright, well, we got our nice intro here. It's a lot more solemn than the one from Xenoblade 1. Before we begin, I want to ask, how much do you know about Xenoblade 2? Like, have you been spoiled of the story? Do you know what happens? Are you completely blind? Like, how much do you actually know about this game? Just the basics, everything, seen a playthrough, nothing at all, just what's in Smash Bros. Fair enough. Main theme is great as always, by the way. We'll let it do a loop. And, you know, see if Cyan hops in before we start. Alright, well, I will say, we'll be doing this the same way that we did Xenoblade 1, where I will be remaining silent for all of the side quests. Honestly, then you know one of the biggest twists in the game, but there's still a lot to show here in this game then. And yeah, that is considered a spoiler, so yes. One, weapons. Other than that, okay. So yeah, you don't know a ton. You don't know a ton. There's still a lot here to unveil. But yeah, we're gonna be doing this the same way we did Xenoblade 1, where I will be remaining silent. In fact, my mic will be muted for all the cutscenes. Xenoblade 1 had about 10 hours worth. Let me see if I recall. Xenoblade 2, all story cutscenes. I have to specify story cutscenes because side quests now also have cutscenes. 13 hours. Because they just couldn't help themselves. They added another Lord of the Rings movie to the back of it. Because, you know, why not?
doesn't need 13 hours of anime in their video game? Also, the cat has abandoned us. We haven't even started the game yet. Maybe that's our cue that we're taking too long.
But regardless, I don't see I am, so I think we're just gonna get started because we're not gonna sit on this home screen all day. I do have a save file on here. It's not far into the game at all. I haven't actually touched the save file since, like, literally 2018, when like, right after I got my Switch. I got my Switch, I bought Xenoblade 2 with it with my Christmas money that year. And then I played it for, like, 3 hours, and then stopped playing because I got sidetracked, and I got sidetracked by Breath of the Wild, that's what happened. And then I played Breath of the Wild for the first time and put, like, 150 hours into that game, and I just never got back to this one. Yeah, Zelda took over my life. That's what happened. But I have seen a full story. I have seen a full playthrough of this. Obviously, I've seen Cherry Roy's playthrough, and I knew quite a few of the story beats before then too. So nothing here will be a spoiler to me. So if you're looking for a blind playthrough, this is mostly to people watching the VOD. If you're looking for a blind playthrough, this is not that. But we'll still have some fun along the way, regardless. But yeah, let's start fresh. Save after. Yep, that's fine. Override it. You can change the difficulty settings at any time. Okay, so one thing I'm going to mention too, the tutorials in this game are shit. They are absolutely awful. They explain everything really poorly, and they just don't do a good job. So, and the battle system from this game is significantly more advanced than the one in Xenoblade 1. So if I suck for a bit, don't blame me, okay? Blame the game. There is literally a bunch of people who never got through this game because they literally were playing it wrong. Anyways, Mike, muting. Mike unmuted. The fact that they put the Nintendo Presents in the opening to this, in the second game, tells me they know what they have. Like, this was before Xenoblade. This was the game that got Xenoblade big. Xenoblade 1 never really got it there. This was the game that sold like crazy and did really good stuff. So the fact that they knew what they had, yeah. They did the same thing with Fire Emblem Three Houses. Like, they knew what they had. Anyways.
We really do need to buy ourselves a new depth probe. The ping was off by 150 peds to the east. That's not gonna fly.
And what about the treasure, Rex? Was it in line with your expectations?
It seemed pretty solid. Didn't even have to reinforce it too much. Even with the labor costs, we should be able to turn a decent profit.
Honestly, it takes you 2 days to run the structural analysis. Yet somehow you can gauge the profits in an instant.
Don't go raining on my parade, Gramps. You know, I'm in the salvaging trade for the cash. A little business sense goes a long way. All right? Whoa!
Oh, heck yeah, with the battle theme.
I didn't expect that. You've been living in this thing, big guy.
Rex.
No worries, Gramps.
God, this seems so good.
I think we know what's for lunch.
Alright, let's do it. Yeah, as usual, Xenoblade kicks off with freaking one of the best standard battle themes of all time. Because they just can't help themselves. All of the games. It's just a given. Their soundtrack is gonna go crazy. Time to earn your lunch. To initiate combat, the first thing Rex needs to do is draw his weapon. Draw your weapon, simply press A while targeting an enemy. Display the target, just press R. You can tell which enemy you're targeting by the target marker displayed above its head. The fact they literally made this normal battlefield theme sound like a freaking You Will Know Our Names. Like, this feels like a unique monster, like it would have been a unique monster theme in Xeno 1. Sorry, I love the layout. Oh yeah, then we have freaking crazy guitar shredding too, because why not? Incidentally, you can also sheath your weapon if you'd rather not continue a fight. It's as simple as holding down R and pressing B. If you approach the target enemy with your weapon drawn, you'll execute attacks automatically. This is your standard auto attack. So far, about the same as before. For all that, then it's time to draw your weapon and start preparing your lunch. Alright. Hello?
Okay, time to take you
Oh, there we go.
down.
Auto attacks are delivered in sets of 3. The attack power increases with each blow. Also, I do think it's funny how this game actually looks kind of dated now because of how good Definitive Edition looks. This reminder, this was 2017. This was launch year Nintendo Switch. This was one of the first games on the system. Auto attacks are delivered in sets of 3. The attack power increases with each blow.
Ow! Yeah!
Why do I feel slow? That's weird. Alright, anyways, arcs. Pressing X now to let rip with Rex's anchor shots. So this one,
Anchor shot! Ha!
anchor shot, will drop a potion. And it'll fall on the ground. You can pick it up off the ground, it'll heal you.
Ha!
God,
Why
it is.
not?
Why is it so laggy? Is it supposed to be like this?
Gah!
It can,
Yeah.
there's no way.
Yeah!
I looked it up, it says that
Ow!
it's not,
Ow! See, Gramps? I'm getting better.
Yeah, something doesn't feel right.
An entire horizon of white. A sea of clouds. And at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens. This is the world we call home. Allrest. Story goes that when the world was young, everyone in Allrest lived on the tree, together with our divine father, the architect. According to the tales, it was a bountiful land. And the people there held the power to command even the heavens themselves. They called that paradise Elysium. But then, one day, we were cast out. Nobody knows why. Perhaps we angered our creator. Or perhaps it was something else entirely. All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium, to live here in Allrest, where it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like we would surely die out, the architect took pity on us, sending his servants, the Titans, to save us. The few of us who survived settled on the Titans, and we've lived in harmony with them ever since. But now those Titans are beginning to die out.
The brazier does my weary old bones.
Damn, so you like know the really big twist then too. That's unfortunate.
You want me to
Oh, well.
move it, Gramps?
No, that's quite all right. Leave it right there.
Righto.
I'm not sure how eating a monster would I can't imagine that tastes all that great. But I don't know, maybe it's a giant crab. Maybe it tastes like crab.
Not another one. Been happening a lot lately.
More so than before.
I wonder if anyone was living there.
It seems not. And if there had been, they would have all left by now.
Makes sense. Hey, Gramps. Do you think Fonset Village will be gone too one day?
It would not be today or tomorrow, but one day, yes, it will fall.
And you too?
That's how it goes with us Titans. There's no way around it.
Eventually. There'll be nowhere left to live.
Sadly.
So, you Titans were born up there. Is that right?
So they say, for what it's worth. Mind you, I was born here on Allrest. As for my ancestors, who could say where they were born?
Can it really exist? This Elysium? And the Creator, who said to live there?
A land of plenty atop the world tree. If such a place did exist, perhaps we could all live in peace, with no need for fighting.
Sure would be great. For everyone. Even folks in Fonset. If the Divine Architect can see us now, I wonder what he thinks. back to making money. I think this haul should be enough for today. Oi, Gramps! Care for a little swim to the Argentum Trade Guild?
You're planning on selling it now? It's getting toward my bedtime.
Don't play the lazy old man with me. There's plenty of sunshine left.
Kids these days. No respect, I swear.
Why, if it isn't Rex? How's business?
Going all right, else I wouldn't be here.
Fair point. So, which one am I unloading?
We can leave that until I'm done negotiating. Shouldn't be too long.
Well, mooring is 15 gold per half day.
I'll have your gold after I sell the stuff. All right? Later.
Hey, hold on! You know I can't do credit! Does it every time, too.
No one, I'm afraid.
Figures.
Awesome. This thing's huge, and it's not even a Titan ship.
Alright. Looks like our adventure is about to really get going. And you can count on me to offer timely explanations. No, I can't. Absolutely cannot. When you close the tutorial screen, you'll see Roadmap Return Port pop up on your screen. This is letting you know you found a landmark. When you discover a landmark, you can return to it with skip travel anytime. If you're defeated in battle, you'll be returned to the last landmark you visited. ORS has a great variety of landmarks, so discover as many as you can to help you on your adventure. And just in case you ever find yourself struggling with the beta controls, press right, up, or left, up, or right to bring up a quick explanation of the control scheme. Left is for battle controls, up is for camera controls, and right is for field controls. Alright. God, it's so pixelated. It is funny, like, looking at it now. But the game definitely does not look as sharp as the later games. It is not even close. It looks a little better, like, up close, but from a distance, oh man. It's crazy because I don't remember it being kind of like that. But that's how it goes. You get used to the spoiled new ways of things, and yep. Regardless, it still looks good. It's still that art style. So let me tell you a few things you might find useful. First of all, explain the regular view. See what the arrow is. See that what the arrow is pointing out to right now? That's the compass. The mark on the compass indicates the direction that Rex should be heading in. Dishes above the mark are on the compass show the distance to your destination. If Rex's destination is higher than his current position, then you'll see a little arrow above the marker. Conversely, if it's a lower altitude, yeah, okay. Next, I'll take a look at the environmental information that the arrow mark is pointing to right now. This will key you into info about your immediate surroundings, like the weather, time of day, and so on. Next, the mini-map. You can use this to get a quick grasp on Rex's surroundings. The yellow marker in the middle shows Rex's current location and the direction he's facing. Okay. For objectives, yeah, we don't need all these squirrels.
and arrived.
Seconds.
Ah, okay, so I'm not crazy. I was like, it still feels a little off to me. Turns out, the game does look worse on Switch 2. Because the game on Switch was running at a lower resolution than what it's targeting on Switch 2. The game is being upscaled. And it was already somewhat blurry on Switch 1, so this is the result on Switch 2. Understandable. Honestly, I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. We might jump back to, I might jump back to Switch 1 after this stream. We might play it on Switch 1. I might bust out the OLED. Yeah, no wonder people were wanting a Switch 2 edition for the game, but I definitely need one. That's a good question.
Because it looks like it was targeting...
That's fast travel. I gotta, like, find the right menu buttons. Ah, here we go. Their TV settings on Switch. Oh, like in the actual console settings? Okay, 1 second. Hey, Cyan, how's it going? Sorry, we're just trying to figure some stuff out. We're gonna swap to... In fact, no, we're just gonna do this. I'll be right back. There, we'll do that. No worries. I've just got to adjust some settings real quick. I have to remember to turn these back off because it's gonna suck for other games. I'm purposely like, yeah, okay, that's why. TV resolution is at 1080p, full HD. We need to put that to 720. Now we look like a Switch 1. Oh my god, it feels so blurry in comparison. But now the game should look a little better, I think. We'll find out. Maybe slightly. Looks about the same, honestly. Here, yeah, let me see. What do you think? I lowered it to 720, which is what the Switch, which is the Switch 1 resolution. So it shouldn't be jumping up. It looks, yeah, like I said, it looks slightly better, but overall pretty much the same. There's just slightly less blurriness to it. Because we're not jumping to 1080.
we'll keep it on this for now. I just need to be reminded to turn it back up, because I don't want to be playing my freaking Switch 2 games on 720. Yeah, it's not massive, but yeah, there is improvement. We'll keep it on this for now. This is how it looks on a Switch 1, though. So, and I gotta like remember what we're doing. Oh yeah, we gotta follow the market. Okay. So this is our first little area. This is the Argentum Bazaar. This is the Argentum Trade Guild specifically, is the location. Let's talk to some people. Perry, we've got some more. The Nopon are still here. Wow, Rex, it's good to see you. Perry just whiling away time, watching ships go by till cargo all loaded on board. What Rex say to meal together? Nice tasty samad or some such? Sorry, I'm kind of busy at the moment. Meh, that's too bad. Perry thought, it would be nice to make happy memories before set out on long voyage. Ah, never mind, Perry is just being melodramatic. Rex, keep up doing good work with salvaging. Rex, my boy. The Nopon here has just arrived to do a bit of sightseeing around Argentum. Keep saying the Central Exchange is inside Goldmouth. Now, just up. Goodness gracious, I can't read today. Just after you enter the ship, but he doesn't get it. Now he wants me to take him up to Lamora Inn on the 3rd floor. I'm a salvager, not a tour guide. Can't talk to him Nopon. Shame. Alright. Got some shops. We're not loving this film yet, though, so we're not. Heard anything interesting lately? There's this legendary merc a pal of mine told me about. Zokum? And get this, he's got a huge sweet tooth. Can't say no to a cinnamon, cinnapon. That's a cinnapon roll. Oh my god. It did say cinnapon roll. Ah, yes, the Nopon invented cinnamon rolls and named them after themselves. That sounds like a Nopon thing to do. Just one cinnapon roll and he'll be pumped for the next battle. Similar to how my wife's got a serious thing for... I'm not even gonna try. But the smells are conductive to a good working environment, she says. You should find that special something that peps you up as well. Okay. Alright, the Central Exchange. The Lolo.
What? That's it?
It's life, Mayor. There's still more than I give to non-friend. If you bring military supplies, then you get good price. Ceasefire between Moor Ardain and Uriah not keep for too much longer, methinks. So weaponry is hot item. Well, what friend think? I'll make it worth your while.
I told you before. I stay away from that sort of thing.
Oh, it's shame. Reg's good salvager. Could be good way to earn pretty penny. Waste of talent, if you ask me. Anywho, where were we?
I'll take your offer. 200 now, and you know what to do with the rest.
Okie doodles. Sending monies to Coroner Fonset Village, is right?
Yeah.
Is a beautiful thing. Sending money home at such young age. I touched. Wish my own dum-dum little pond did same.
It's 'cause Gramps doesn't charge rent. Hey! All right, I'm counting on you.
Roger, pleasure doing business.
Alright, we got 200 gold. So much for our little, profit he was talking about. Oh, good god.
Hello, Rex.
Papunin, been a while.
Rex looking high spirits? No, how say, yes, Peppy.
Been worse. So, you got something for me? New job, maybe?
Something like that. By the way, Rex come from Fonset Village in Leftherian Archipelago, yes?
Yeah, that's right. Why'd you ask?
You should go straight to boardroom of chairman.
Wait, what's going on?
Chairman Banner asked for Rex by name.
The chairman. For me?
Sounds like a good job request to me. Let's see what's up. Damn it. Hold up a second before I forget. I should. No, I don't care. No, I don't. Go away. I don't need camera. I don't need freaking camera tutorials. God, there's too many tutorials and they all suck anyways. How the frick do you pronounce that name? Is it Heel or Healy? It's not fun. It's probably Healy. Alrighty, cool. That's fair. Well, we're gonna keep this going though, so. Temper of German, famously short, but not to disturb lightly. Oh, there he is.
Thank you for accepting summons. I, Banner, chairman of Argentum Trade Guild.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Me hear from purporting that friend is salvager of some renown. That being case, I have dincy-wincy thing to ask of Rex.
A request straight from the chairman.
Reward is 100,000 gold.
100,000?
Friend here, right? Actually, that just the advance. Another 100,000 provided upon completing job.
200,000 gold in total? I must be dreaming. I'll do it. I hereby swear to use every skill I possess to ensure this job is successful. I promise I won't let you down.
You agree without even hearing details of job?
Oh, right. What kind of job is it?
You really have skills for this?
Of course, I'll be fine.
If you say. Here, crew will explain the task.
Just
Bring
don't
them in.
care.
Sir?
Drivers and blades. Whoa, they look so cool.
Yes.
So,
Xenoblade has
there's
finally
something
introduced
that we
cat
want to
girls,
haul out.
therefore the world is complete.
there were some current shifts. It showed up in an uncharted area. But it's a long way down.
Nice. I like a good challenge.
Banner offered to assemble a team of veterans for this job. But this crew very picky. They want small elite team and only from Letheria. That when Banner have stroke of genius. Should hire Rex.
Ha ha! You made the right choice.
A child salvager. Jin, don't tell me we're gonna have to hire some
Not just cat
babysitters
girls.
for this outing.
Welsh cat
What the
girls.
hell? You look as much like a kid as I do, lady.
At least I wouldn't wet myself for the promise of a measly £100,000.
What are you trying to say?
Rex, was it? I implore you to excuse my lady's discourtesy.
Dromark, what have I told you about speaking for me? Shut
Drop
your...
it, Nia. Though I do see your point. In any case, it should be easy enough to make sure.
What?
Yes, the cat is, he is very much a gentleman.
Ah! What are you playing at?
Well, well, well.
Malos, what good is it beating up a kid?
You said it yourself, didn't you? What if the kid's not up to
I
it?
said nothing of the sort.
You did think it, though, right? And anyway, now we know. You'll do right enough. Though you don't look like a driver. Where'd you learn those arts?
Gramps showed me a thing or two, even when I was little. That was his idea of playtime.
Well, you've got some skill, I'll give you that. Guts too. Kid, you better work hard.
Friends are such rowdy bunch. Here is advance. Use to buy what gear you need, then go to dock on starboard. Banner has arranged excellent vessel for you there.
You got it.
Alright. Plenty of preparations to make, but first I should probably go check in with Gramps. I just took off on some random ship without telling him. I'm sure he'd give me hell later when I come back. I'd better head down the stairs and back to Gold Return Port. Okay. 100,000 gold, we're rich already. Not giving you any special treatment. Alright, I don't think we're supposed to grab our gear just yet. Fancy ship over here. Hey there, Rex, that ship caught your eye. Of course. Yeah, I guess it's not easy to miss. Never knew they made ships that big without a Titan at the core. Can't even begin to imagine how the whole thing works. Indeed. You know whose ship it is? Yeah, some clients of the chairman, I think. Don't know the details. Sometime this stream. I'm not that crazy. Anyways, I've got to get back to work. Alright then, see you around, Garib. I do have a set stopping point in mind for this stream. I don't know how long it'll take us to get there. If it's less than 3 hours, we'll keep going afterwards. If it's more than 3 hours, well, screw it. We're going until we get to it. I don't have to work till 4 p.m. tomorrow,
All right,
so...
I'll see you later. Should be back in a day or two. Take it easy, Gramps.
That does not about cover it in the slightest. Why would you take a job you know nothing about? You don't even know who your employer is.
This came straight from the chairman, remember? What more do you need? Anyway, I'm off. You can take a nap while you wait.
Hey, come back here, will you? Rex!
Yep, off he goes. Now, I've got Gramps' permission. Yeah, that's, wishful thinking. Just about. I'd better start making preparations for the mission. 100 grand to spend. That sure is an exciting prospect. Wow, who do cutting-edge salvaging suit? No, I can't splurge this all at once. Folks back home need this money more than I do. Hold off on making any big purchases and just head to, Janini's accessories. Always best to be prepared for anything. I might end up fighting a crust like on my last salvage. You've accepted a quest. There are 2 types of quests. Regular quest, and ones that are part of the main story. You'll need to complete main story quests to advance the main story. Direction of the next location is shown on the compass as a pink exclamation mark icon. A word of warning here, the pink icon will not appear on the compass at the top of the screen unless you set a quest as active. Feel free to ignore this feature if you're a seasoned veteran, but rookie adventurers would do well to remember to set active quests whenever possible. Ordinary quests aren't vital for the main story. Follow the blue exclamation mark icon to get to the next destination. All rest is for people who could use a little help. You'll be able to spot them pretty easily since they'll have blue question mark icons above their heads. Oh yeah, okay. Quests. Yeah, we know what quests are. I wanna ask Cyan, I asked Cool the same thing. How much do you know about this game? Have you been spoiled with this game? Like, do you know, have you seen a playthrough? Or are you just, like you said, are you just Smash, do you literally just know what you know of this game from Smash Bros?
When did it get so late?
Let's check the map. There's this button before, but I think this is just the menu. Yeah. Oh, right here. This was in Smash Bros. Okay, fantastic. Adorable. What was this guy's name? Razzly Dazzly. What a name. Doing good, Rex. Argentum is amazing as dreamed. Many people buzzy lively as... But is also slightly scary. Bumped into our Ardanian man earlier and he stared straight into Soul. Razzly Dazzly hightail it out of there. Made enough distance between to make sure they not follow. Maybe come in handy as reference if Rex need to escape from enemy. Pretty sure there is a quest. Can I? That's just map. Why? No. Probably here. No, that just brings up that. Trying to figure out if I can change the clock. I know you can. I just gotta figure out how to do it. I'm wondering if the quest. I know there's a quest here that you can do. Oh look, creature. Fight it.
Okay, time to take you down. Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Yeah, I thought it looked slow originally, but I think it literally just is how this game looks.
Anchor shot! Ha!
So I was looking at gameplay, and yeah, it's just slow in battles in general. The joys of being one of the first games on the Nintendo Switch. Salvaging shop. Alright, to the accessory store. What we got? Ah, friend Rex, good to be seeing. Hey, Shanini. You still got that thing we talked about before. Rex finally saved up money to purchase. Got it, can I have a look? This vest. A relatively cheap vest. Why Rex suddenly have much money? He's salvaged some amazing treasure. Indeed, indeed. I've taken on a big job direct from the chairman. Got 100,000 gold just from the advance payment. Oh, that's quite impressive. But I'll be going into uncharted waters, so I want to make sure I'm prepared. Rex, you really shouldn't be talking about a $100,000 advance in public like this. That's sure to protect Rex. Shanini guarantee. Good luck on job. Right, now that's sorted. And I've still got a fair amount of cash left. Time to send some back home to the folks on Pawn Set. I'd best go see Malolo at the Central Exchange again. Finally got that Abyss Vest you always wanted. It boosts your maximum HP by 24%. Right now, the Abyss Vest is the only accessory you have, but you're sure to encounter a whole lot more during your adventure. Just remember, you'll need to equip accessories to benefit from their effects. Go to main menu, characters, character setup, accessories to do so. Alright. And this gives us a nice boost to our HP. Damn, it's actually quite a lot. Let's go ahead and put that on. Okay, so we'll head back over here. Rush back again, just for him to get something. No, I didn't exactly forget anything. I just decided to make a cash transfer. Rex find money on floor. Up on around here, very particular about money, so should turn in even small change. No, I didn't pick up any small change. Actually, I got my hands on a big sum. Big sum, like 2,000 gold. I'd rather not bandy the number about too much, but we're like 100,000. 100,000! Not so loud. Oh yes, sorry much. But where Rex get all that gold? Actually, no. Don't need to tell Malolo. Malolo not get one mixed up in shady business. Don't think it's that big of a deal. Any hoodles, Rex. Malolo not able to accept such a large sum here anyways. Should take directly to courier. All monies Malolo accept here, always delivered through courier called Max. Oh, okay. Max, I know him. I didn't know he was also delivering the money for me all this time, huh? Well, it certainly make things quicker. Friend know where to find Max. Yeah, he'll be right through the Argentum Bazaar, right? Thanks, Malolo. Right. And we'll head over here. There he is. Hi, Max. Hey, Max, I'd like to transfer some money. There's a Rex, pretty rare for our clients to drop cash off in person. It's big sum this time, so Malolo said I should bring it straight to you. Quite the guy, you know? Not many people send all this money back to their folks every single month. It's not that big of a deal. So how much we talking? Don't want to completely in my pocket, so I've limited it for myself. Let's say 90,000. Damn, we are. They are sleeping good at home, wherever the heck that is. We're gonna send them almost all our cash. 90,000 gold to Corinne of Fonset Village, please. Whew, that's quite a healthy sum. To haul out some huge treasure. Something like that. Took on a big job from the chairman. That sounds like a pie I'd like a piece of. So yeah, I got a delivery for you too. I think you drop by, else I'd have to track you down. From that same Corinne of yours, actually. Oh, it's braised cloud sea shark. Looks delicious. They sent mail? They sent food through the mail. In a world where travel takes weeks. I'm sure it's fine. Thanks, Max. Take care of the transfer for me, okay? You can count on me. Alright, we got some food. Hello there, friend Rex. Rui, proprietor of Whiteside Salvaging at your service. Ready for introduction to me, Rui. I was thinking of going to check on some cylinders in a bit. Well, that perfect timing. Rui just got get a brand new cylinder type. If having time, want to test out? Well, you let me. Next is the becoming star of Salvager World. If that's approved quality, easier for Rui to sell. So every day you get a chance to test out a brand new product, I'm glad to help. And it's settled. Comes to Rui on rear deck shortly then. Rui will make preparations. Gotcha. Right? This brand new cylinder. Please test out a nearby salvage point. Tell Rui impressions from using. Right then, leave it to me. Alright, a silver cylinder. So, this is our introduction to salvaging. Rex's suit is not just for show. He doesn't wear this goofy-ass thing for nothing. Time to learn about salvaging. The icon you can see in front of Rex right now marks what we call a salvage point. As long as you have your cylinders handy, you can go salvaging at one of these points at any time. Follow the on-screen instructions and hit the buttons at just the right time to get your hands on some treasure. Time it right and you'll get a high-quality treasure. But if your timing's off, the value of the treasure will decrease. There are salvage points all over Allrest, and the type of treasure varies from point to point. So, if you find a new one, be sure to give it a try. By the way, if you're short on cylinders, you can buy them at any salvager shop. You'll find these shops all across Allrest. An expensive cylinder is likely to get better quality treasure. Think of him like a shipwreck, like treasure hunter type of guy. He jumps into the ocean, which is right below these clouds. In fact, it's called the Cloud Sea for a reason. Finds loot that's down at the bottom of the sea and brings it back up to sell. Right, expensive cylinders, but they get you better stuff.
the moment, you'd better make use of the cylinder that Rui gave you and see how it goes. Alright. We're going to use our silver cylinder. A good cylinder for budding salvagers. Valuable items appear more often.
Time for some treasure hunting.
Oh god, I messed it up.
Ta! Onwards.
That was rough. It's actually ironic because it quite literally is a fishing minigame.
I'm back.
It's literally the
Miss me?
fishing minigame from freaking Free Houses, actually. That's hilarious. But yep, you do that and you get some loot. Mostly just materials. Some gold sometimes too. And sometimes, monsters. You will see later though. My friend all finished. How was new cylinder? It was fantastic. Fantastic, but good to hear. I really hope other salvagers feel the same way. Bainrace, thanks much for help. It's okay, give friend present a free normal cylinder can use in places before. Happy salvaging. If you ever run out of cylinders, please drop by shop at any time. We'll make deal. I think I'm distracted. What are they gonna be doing again? I guess I should stock up on food supplies. Sea shark now, but I could do with a bit more. Then I'll visit Fishy Fishy on the third floor, then I should be all set. But we have more cylinders, so we may as well use them.
Time for some treasure hunting. Huh. Huh. Onwards.
A little better.
I'm back. Miss
Oh,
me?
well, we were down there for a while. It's daytime now. Oh, look at that. Got some loot, some fish, and a little monster there.
No! We lost the upper hand.
Oh, God, you're fine. Oh, you can't be holding the target button while you're drawing. That's why I was having trouble getting it to draw. I think our arcs do not build automatically like they did in Xeno 1. Instead, they build with each auto attack you land. So it's a little different. You have to actually land attacks for your arc gauge to go up.
Treasure acquired.
What did you get? Gold. Other stuff. Okay. Okay, start again.
Time for some treasure hunting. Yup. Huh.
Oh, what the frick?
Done.
I pressed. Wait, what do you mean he tripped? Damn it! I got 2 of the free. I guess if you missed the last one, you just get
I
screwed.
demand a do-over.
Wow, amazing. Truly.
Okay, time to take you down. Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
One more. I think we might as well do these.
I can't
Get
wait.
the early accessories here. Early loot is always good.
All right.
There we go. I got it perfect that time.
Oh, I love the smell of salvage.
Oh, 2 chests. Not as rare as that first chest. We actually got a rare chest on the first one. I didn't mention that.
We lost the upper hand.
Yeah, you're fine. You don't need to get the
Yeah!
hand. Keep running in circles about real quick.
Ha! Yeah! Yeah! You're all mine.
What do we get? Just some pretty
Treasure
generic loot.
acquired.
Nothing crazy. But still
When did it
good
get
early
so
on.
late?
Decent amount of money.
Okay, time to take you down. Yeah! We can do this all day.
Almost level 3. I was trying to hit level 3. Anyways, let's head back. We've got all our gear set. We're ready to go. Been a whole freaking day, but you know, I'm sure our new buddies are gonna be perfectly happy with the fact we took so freaking long. Oh, it's above us. That's right. Where are the stairs again? I don't remember. Oh god, I remember struggling with this place originally. I could never remember like where the frick to go. I will say, just like Xenoblade 1, as I told Cole, I do know this full game. I've seen full playthroughs, but I have not beaten it myself. I've actually not gotten very far at all. In fact, we will be hitting the point where I stopped in this stream. Hey, it's fine. They just... I mean, at that point, free dinner. Fishy, fishy, Toto. Welcome, friend. Ah, now then, what should I buy? So, food. It gives, buffs. So, we have this one, the Grilled Anchor Tail. It gives -3 ether damage taken. We have the Oyster Stir Fry, -4%. Or... Oh, and they also, like I said, this is an MMO. This is an MMO. It plays like one. Look at the effect durations. 20 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour. Like I said, this game is huge. They expect you to play it like that, too. This one's really expensive. For 1,080 gold, which is a lot more money than I want to spend. The Marine Stir Fry. -4% ether damage, +5% HP recovery, and a +8% party gauge gain. Interesting, interesting. Let's just grab one of these. Actually, we'll grab one of these. Sure. Right, I've got that accessory I wanted, and I'm all sorted up for food. I think that should just about do it. There's still time left before I have to leave, so maybe I'll rest up in the end. Oh, okay, I guess we do have time. I'm gonna back to Gramps to rest, but he might try to give me another lecture, so yeah, the end seems best. We don't feel like having a lecture, so we're gonna pay to sleep tonight. The end should be just past the Rumble Tum Canteen. Let's get moving. Let me quickly explain about lodgings. This is new. This is new from Xeno 1. When you take a short rest in a lodging facility, like an inn, you can use any bonus XP you've earned to boost your level. Bonus XP is the experience that you earn when completing quests or discovering landmarks. Be sure to rest at inns on occasion so you can use it. If you come up against a foe that you just can't beat, do a few quests to build up your bonus XP, and then go to a lodging facility to level up. On the other hand, if you're the type that likes a challenge, you're free to never level up at lodgings at all. It can be fun to live dangerously. Anyways, you've got a big day ahead of you tomorrow. You better get some shut-eye. We have 70 bonus XP. Can I go down? Can't remember. Okay. Doesn't let me. It just lets me select I can level up to level 3. And it even shows me what my stats will go up to. You gain so much stats out of each level up, dude. Look, I'm going to go from 431 HP to all the way to 517. From 18 strength to 22. Yeah, like the stats are... You gain stats like crazy in this one.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
Right. No, because I believe that goes into bonus XP. However, you could just fast travel out, level up, and then clip back in. Not that you can. At least, I don't think. I've seen Xenoblade 1 speedrun, so I know all the clips there. But I don't actually know how this one works. I don't think clips would work for this one. It would have to be a wrong warp. For some reason, I even feel like I've got a bit stronger. You know, I better head to the meetup point. Is it the Goldmouth exit dock down the road, down on the ground floor, right? Guess there's still time to look around Goldmouth a little longer if I want to, but I shouldn't dawdle too long. Alright. There's a bunch more shops.
Ugh, I slept like a baby.
Tell you about something important, Rex's pouch. Rex never goes anywhere without his handy pouch. It's great for putting his favorite items inside, so they always have a hand. Isn't that big? You can hold just one handy item at a time. What should you put in your pouch? Well, usually it's the sort of everyday items you'll find at the lifestyle shops. Just keeping them close can be handy, have all sorts of effects. There are 12 different types of lifestyle shops all across Ulrus, so if you encounter a new one, be sure to check it out. % max HP to damage barrier, 10, 15. Oh. Punin. This is the guy who was telling us earlier. Through Vanna explain everything, then we'll get to work straight away. Can buy good equipment with money from Vanna. Ready, head to Goldmouth exit dock. Yeah. Course. I didn't know there was a course shop here. Okay, we can't mess with that just yet. That is a whole other system that is going to be in, and we could be talking hours for that one. Ah, here we go. 2 hours. Give a bunch of extra base affinity. Books. % damage dealt by specials. Like I said, the tutorials are really bad, so I honestly don't even know what the pouch does. Truly. Here's a hobby store. Blade arts. Special recharge at 0.3 every second. Oh, quest. It exists. I knew there was one here. Bother can't use Nup on his muscle. And I can't just ask the Ardanians. Something wrong. Oh, hi. Well, actually, I've got some cargo in the harbor that I brought from Uriah to trade, but it's an ever so slight nuisance. Ask if the cargo is illegal. Someone's causing trouble. Good guess. Not exactly a person. It seems that Trent Crabbles love the stuff I'm transporting. To get to it, the chamber on the deck. Yeah, okay, let's hit the cargo. Okay, we gotta go there. Having no luck so far, starting a little bit down. Alright, sure, let's do it. Oh, crap.
Oh, never mind.
Wheeling out the maelstrom for this.
Guess
Banner
we're
sure
gonna do
has
those
deep
later.
pockets.
Gawking at a boat. What are you, 12? Wait, maybe you are 12.
What's my age got to do with anything? I can tell an awesome feat of engineering when I see one.
You don't close your mouth soon, you're gonna swallow a fly.
What's her problem? We're nearly the same age. Also, you might want to watch where you stand. Otherwise, when we cast off, that rope will take your leg off.
Huh?
Gotcha!
What, you little...
Now look whose mouth's hanging open.
Rex, we're heading out. There's no one seeing you off, right? You got night watch. Till then, rest up inside.
Aye, aye. Later.
I don't know why he said gotcha. That's literally like, you don't want to stand in the middle of the rope like that. Because yeah, it will take your leg off. Honestly, I don't know. She's like literally one of my favorite characters. She's fantastic. You will come to love her. Before you head off on your big job, I'd like to explain a little something about selling items in Allrest. You may have already made use of them, but there are businesses called item trading shops that specialize in taking treasure off your hands. If you sell items as a whole set, you earn a bunch more money than if you sold them off individually. When you find precious treasures, don't just sell them off cheap at a regular shop. Sell them, see if you can put together sets for trading shops and make a tidy profit. Never thought I'd see the day you'd be riding the Maelstrom, Rex. Suppose it goes to show just how far you've come in a salvager, eh? Not yet. Okay. Thankfully it didn't. I thought it was going to force us into the next area, but we are not forced. So we need to head this way. Oh yeah, see, I see the quest marker on the top.
No! We lost the upper hand!
Yeah, you're fine. Alright, we have Sword Bash, which is our version of... We have the new art. Yep. Sword Bash, it is basically backslash.
Yeah! Anchor shot! Ha! Why not? Sword Bash! Dang! It's found
Oh,
us.
there's more.
Ow!
Get him!
Ha!
Oh, there's two this time. Oh boy.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Hard part is, since we're by ourselves, we can't do much with Sword Bash right
I
now.
guess I really am the
Because
best.
we literally always have aggro.
Yeah!
So it's not exactly easy to get behind the opponent. Rick, what is he doing?
Anchor shot! Ha!
So right now, it's really just best to just mash.
Sword Bash! Dang! It's found
Oh
us.
god!
Ha! Yeah! Did I do that? Anchor shot! Ha!
I think enemies. Yeah, I can. I don't know how though.
Sword Bash!
Figure that out.
Anchor shot! Ha! Yeah! Sword Bash!
Okay.
Ha! Ha!
Need the money.
Ha!
Oh, I actually got wham for a second. Good, I got
Anchor
a
shot.
Sword Bash right there. Alright, easy peasy. Well, I don't think the Trent Travelers are going to come back anytime soon. Hey. This guy. Thank you, thanks to you. Yeah. Thanks, yeah, give me money. No, the Trent Travelers come stupid again. I'll try hiring some mercenaries from Garfont. They say those marks are buff as buff can be. I digress. Here, your reward for protecting my wares. Please take it.
130 gold, 160 XP, and 24 SP. 1 shell cameo. That sounds like another level to me when we go toward when we rest again. But we won't do that just yet. I thought I saw another quest for her. There is another quest. Look, I see it on top. Up here it says. There's a few. It's still above me. We don't need to do all these, but we should do a couple other ones, I think. Not good to skip all of them. Wait, this one's on this level. There you are. Oh, it's this one. Hi there, yo. This is the hide and seek. This is the hide and seek quest. We just gotta find some Alphons. I remember this quest being like really annoying. Thankfully, it looks like they are still on the map. This is mostly just a tutorial on using your compass. Okay. Going down. Oh, what the hell? Tell me already. Hiding place as well, so lame. Find me inside cast unfair. Please excuse. Delulu is one who was unfair. Okay, now I gotta go head back and talk to him again. Like I said, fairly straightforward quest at the start here. Alright, hooray! Quest complete. Hide and seek complete. 100 gold, 60 XP, 9 SP, 1 muscle belt. Wait, that's an accessory. Worth. Wait a second. Oh, wait, wrong one. Ugh, gotta get these menus right. Characters, Rex. Oh wait, this was one too. Increases HP restored to self, not using HP potions by 10%. That's kind of, I don't think that's very helpful for us. Increases strength by 20. Hell yes. That basically doubles our strength at this point in the game. Left all clear, right all clear, front all clear. Goldmouth A-OK. But Jijibi's shift not A-OK. Really? Namuli supposed to take over watch when Jijibi's time is up. But Lamuli already 3,821 seconds late. It's 1000th time now. In 1000th time, Jijibi will miss Dindins. That's not good. Jijibi wants to find Lamuli and scold him all whole day long. But Jijibi must keep watch. Jijibi is so sleepy. Jijibi is so hungry. I'd like to help if that's okay. Mame, you want to help, Jijibi? Thank you, Jijibi, ever so grateful. Please find Lamuli and tell him, that it is time to relieve watch. Better late than never. Oh! Aren't you something important? Friend, very unusual, come all the way out here and talk to Furara. Furara was not trying to do anything dangerous, especially. But not been born on Voltis Trade Guild, become 5 years old, must go out alone, an initiation called Walkie Walkie. Really? First stop, a journey is Goldmouth. Furara must have looked at world fellow not part of the Trade Guild. But part of that amount hard work make Furara not want to become grown up. Voltis Trade Guild Walkie Walkie guidebook say, when Walkie Walkie Napon becomes sad, time to move on. Next, go to place with wonderful view, get fresh feelings and forget sad things. Furara destined to meet friend again. Best of luck. Alright, that is an ungodly long side quest we've just began. It's not even marked as a side quest. We will see that character again. Can't talk to you from here yet, I can. Salvaging is so cool. Lamuli can watch it all day, and all night apparently. Lamuli feel like he forgot something. So the thing is... watch duty! This 1000th time, Jijibi is going to get so angry. Are you alright? Lamuli watched salvaging for so long he forgot his tummy was grumbly. Lamuli cannot move 1 inch. Lamuli shrivel up and die here. Remember Lamuli fondly. This is awkward. What should we do? Take pity on poor Lamuli. Someone help Lamuli. There's no kind, good people around. Holy Lamuli could eat Cinnapon roll from Honeycomb Sweets. We'd have energy to work. Oh wow, what a freaking... Alright, I get it. I'll feed you a freaking cinnamon roll. Or a Cinnapon roll. Sweetie confections to purchase here, friends buy. So... he wants one of these. We will buy one. What? Why did it not? Okay, last one didn't count for some reason. No, it's a pear jelly. Oh, I remember. This one's really good. This is like one of the best things. This is like one of the best late game food items. It lasts 1 hour and 10 minutes. It charges arcs by 0.4 each second. 4% less physical damage taken. Minus free ether damage taken. I'm actually gonna buy one. We're broke now. Do I have some treasures? These are our treasures right here. Yeah, get a bit of money out of them. Yes, but they last an hour and 10 minutes.
Meh, meh. You did it. Cinnapon roll. Lamuli, eat it right now. Wait, no time for that. Lamuli had terrible problem. While Lamuli standing around dreaming of Cinnapon rolls, precious treasure gets stolen by Sly Crabble. Oh my god. Yes I do. Don't worry, we will be rich before you know it. Oh, whoops. I haven't logged into TCG Pocket today, and it's giving me notifications that my pack stamina is full, and I should hop online. Probably should, because I think my packs are full because I haven't been on. Wow, they are. I must not have logged in yesterday either. I have so many packs to open. Oh, wait, what the frick? Oh, we have Chansey picks. New promos. Realist and Binary. Alright, well. 1 second while I quickly do one of these. I wonder what I'll get. Will it be one of the 4 binaries or the 1 Heliolisk? Wow, it's a binary! I can't believe it. Okay, problem solved. Binary obtained. What else is in the Wonder Picks? There's a bonus free pick with a Heliolisk. Can I get the Heliolisk, please? Be done with it immediately? Nope, okay. Fine game. Sure, we'll pull for this random Sunflora Alt Art. Don't mind me just being distracted by TCG Pocket. Alright, you gotta go kill a Crabble. I did not get what I was after. Boo. Where is the, Crabble? I don't see the Crabble. Whoa. What? Hold the... Oh! He dropped it, jumped in the ocean. I have to go freaking pull it up. Which means I need to go buy a cylinder. Let's see if one's enough. You know, it's me, I don't screw it up. It should be.
Time for some treasure hunting. All right. I'm back. Miss me? Ha! No! You lost the upper hand.
Yeah, I know. Get him!
Ha!
Oh yeah, here we go. Get in the request guy right here. Get him!
Ha! Yeah! Sword bash! Anchor shot! Ha!
This should be level 4. Nope, apparently not. Wow, we are so close.
Treasure acquired.
Look at the money. Alright, Lamuli, are we good now? Cinnapon roll so tasty. He wasn't even paying attention. Friends, Lamuli was not eating Cinnapon roll. Lamuli only eat half of Cinnapon roll. Meh. Lamuli's pendant. Thank you. Everything's worked out. I think too much about pendant and forgot to really. Yeah, he's still up there. It's morning. He was literally there all night. He just wanted dinner, dude. It is the next day. Good God.
Up.
This should be our last side quest. I want to do these because I think these are all missable quests. I think. Maybe not, but I'm pretty sure. Really smashed previous waitlist record of 7,691 seconds. Because it's happened 1,000 times, GGB planned to lecture him for 3 days and 3 nights. But Lamuli, yeah, that's about probably how long he kept you waiting. But Lamuli give GGB half a delicious Cinnapon roll, so GGB forgive him. Cinnapon will make GGB sleepy. Be suspicious of no activity aboard Gold Mouth, please report to GGB or Lamuli.
Hooray!
Oh yeah, I could. Eh, sure, why the hell not? We may as well be stupid over-leveled. A lot of people won't do it because they want to, like, stay confidently leveled with the game. But you can, like, super over-level with the quests. Yep, we're level 6.
I'm feeling stronger than before. Ugh, I slept like a baby.
I want to check. What does his stats look like now? Because they go up fast in this game. Oh my god, can I please press the right buttons? This button. Rex.
He's already got 700 HP. He was at like 200 when we started. Strength is up to 53. Remember, 20 of that comes from an accessory. So he's already gained like 15 strength. Ether is 34. Dexterity is 45. Agility is 31. I think agility is like your literal movement speed in battle, which is I think why we felt so slow at first. I think it quite literally is your movement speed in battle. Dexterity is the exact same thing as in Fire Emblem. I'm pretty sure it affects your dodge rate. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory. Strength is your standard attack. Ether is your magic attacks when we get them. We do not have such a thing just yet. Alright, time to continue story. Yeah, let's do it. So, like, here, come on, then hop on. We're heading into uncharted territory for this job, you know? I'm getting goose pimples just thinking about it.
Alright, we're on board the Maelstrom. We should be reaching the entrance zone tomorrow, but there's plenty of time left until then. I guess I could go and talk with the clients for a bit. Still don't know as much about them as I'd like to. Besides, it's not every day you get to talk to real drivers. Oh, once I'm done with them, I'd better go see Manel. I'm meant to be on lookout duty tonight. Won't be very pleased if I never show up. Nia and Dromark. You seem awfully quiet. Did you get seasick or something? Of course I'm not seasick. I'm just not used to ships with this many salvagers on, that's all. Well, if it's wearing you out now, you'll be a wreck by the time we reach our destination. I can handle myself, alright?
Master Rex, are you prepared to begin salvaging? Let us all work well together to make this mission a success. Have it any other way. Jen? Hi there. You're from Letheria, are you? Sure am. I was raised in Fonset Village. The village is right by the Cloud Sea, so I grew up swimming in the clouds. That's why salvaging work comes naturally to me. Pretty confident in my skills, despite how I may look. Very good. How do I get up top? Oh, right here.
And arrived.
Hooray, a landmark. Thanks, I see you came. You're actually a little early. Some of the maelstrom, right? Why not have a nosy around? Oh, you talked much to your clients yet? I suggest you get to know them before you start the real work. We've got Mallows and Sever. Evading Mallows' attacks when you're not even a driver. That's impressive, boy. Look forward to seeing how you handle the work ahead. Is that a compliment? Thanks, I think. What do you want, kid? Oh, Rex, actually. Pleasure to be working with you. So, I'm guessing you're not going to fill me in on what exactly it is we're looking for out here. That's the idea. Need to know basis. Why, are you curious? Well, sure I am, but I'll do the work I'm paid for whether you tell me or not. So I'd like to hear, kid. I just hope your skills are more advanced than your age. We're still Rex, not kid. Now we can head up top. Razzly Dazzly's here! Rex, you not see Manel and take a look at duty yet. Okay, yeah, I know. Okay, bye, Razzly Dazzly. Now. So, finally arrived, have you? Well, are you here to keep watch, or aren't you? Start the shift. Last I can get a breather. Think I've earned myself a drink or two? It's not looking too good out there. I'd steer yourself for the worst. Something's up, give me a shout. Don't worry, I won't be drinking myself into a stupor or anything.
That's the black ship from the harbour. Is it following us?
It's way too cold up here.
You?
I'll have you know I've got a name. It's Nia. They've started boozing below decks. You should join them.
Why aren't you there?
It's not that I hate it. I just really don't need a headache right now.
Huh. Good thing you're not a salvager then.
Why's that?
Swim like a fish and drink like one too. That's the salvager's code.
Sounds terrible. I don't think I'll be changing careers.
Probably for the best. Anyway, I bet you drivers earn a hell of a lot more than salvagers do.
So, kid.
My name's Rex.
Okay, Rex. Why did you start salvaging in the first place?
That there.
The World Tree. I don't get it.
You know, you find all sorts of things digging through salvage. Some of it trash. Some of it treasure. But all of it from people long gone. Have you noticed how there's fewer titans each day? I saw one go under just the other day. It was a pretty big one. There must have been loads of animals still living on it. Living space is running out. Day by day. And sooner or later, we'll be the ones sinking down into the cloud sea. But up there, Elysium is waiting for us.
Seriously, kid? Elysium? Don't tell me you believe that gaff. So that's, why you're a salvager? It's just a lie for children. And that there is just an overgrown shrub.
If there's a way to get up there, maybe it's hidden below the clouds. Is it really that crazy?
Seriously, though?
There'd be no need to fight over dwindling land and resources. No need to worry about our homes sinking away. Everyone could have peace and security. I mean, a dream like that, isn't that worth believing in?
Nobody can tell you what to believe, but... Everyone, huh?
What?
I always thought people were pretty selfish by nature, but you...
Huh.
Do you have parents?
No. When I asked Gramps, he told me they died when I was just a kid.
Gramps? Oh, the same one who taught you to use arts.
Yeah. He basically raised me himself. He's not like us, though.
Not like... I'm not sure I catch your drift. But this Gramps of yours sounds all right.
Huh.
And you're all right too, kid. Not that different from me.
Hooray, new friend. Ah,
We're
poor
in
sweet
position.
Cyan.
All personnel, report to stations. Salvage team, suit up and proceed to hatch.
We've got a cutscene, we can talk after. Oh, never mind. So, I clearly haven't noticed it yet. Since you missed the intro, I'll explain. This is all rest. This is not the same world as Xenoblade 1. We are in a completely different world. You can throw out what you know of Xeno 1. Why is it called Xenoblade 2 then? I plead the fifth. But, yeah, for now that's all you really need to know. We're in a different world, so there's different rules. Basically, we're living on an endless ocean. There is zero land. Land does not exist in this world. We live on giant living creatures called Titans. Kind of like the Titans from the first game, but much smaller. And unfortunately, turns out they don't reproduce very well. So they're kind of slowly dying out, and soon humanity will die with them because they will have nowhere else to go and they will die in the sea. So our conflict is we need to not do that. That's about all we know so far. Oh wait, we're below that. I wonder where to talk. What's happening? Go on. It's so hard to ever tell. Oh, there we go.
Your target is located inside a shipwreck 450 pes straight down. Searching the wreck while submerged is too high risk for our tests, so we'll be using flotation devices and cranes to lift the hull first. Next, you'll split into teams and explore the interior. Once the target is found, retrieval can commence. If that's clear, let's begin with attaching the floats. Get into position.
We're paying you lowlifes a lot, so don't screw it up.
You smug so-and-so.
Hey, let's do it. How will it go?
submerge.
Which one? The tiger or the cat girl? You know what? Good question.
Is that it? It looks pretty ancient. Is that the propulsion mechanism? I've never seen one that shape before. Which country made this?
Whoa, that's massive.
The appearance matches our reports, but it's what's inside that matters.
Object is secure. Proceed to second phase.
Excellent work. You're not half bad, you know that.
I do this for a living, remember?
All teams, proceed inside when ready.
Right then, let's get moving.
You with us.
Me?
You're gonna drag the kid along. Seriously?
Guess he thinks you need all the help you can get.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't just stand there. You've got your orders, haven't you?
Ancient ship. Party formation has changed. Also, I find it really funny. You can tell that we have multiple artists involved. Because there's a bit of an art style shift between some of the characters and some of the other characters. Yeah, they didn't really care to keep the art style consistent for their portraits, which I think is really funny. Yeah, we got some very Final Fantasy-esque portraits over here, and some very anime portraits over here. Oh, of course I am. I'm definitely using her. Let's put Jin in the party. Oh no, Malice. No, Malice has got his blade. Yeah, we'll stick with this for now. Just acquired new comrades to accompany you on your adventure. You can adjust the setup of your party and main menu characters change order. No matter how many friends you make, you will never be able to make take more than 3 party members into battle at once, so choose carefully. Character set to number 1 in change order will be the character that you control. No 2 characters fight in exactly the same way, so you should experience with a few and experiment with a few and decide whose fits your style best. So we can swap characters now. Like Xeno 1, we will probably just use Rex for 90% of the game, except for where we pretty much need somebody else. So, oh my god, I can just never seem to do this. So if I go in here, Oh, pouch items. This is how you use your... Okay, I do remember pouches now. Okay, so this is how I use these items. Let's put this in. Our big jelly here. An hour and 10 minutes. Oh, look, exactly how much time we have left in the stream. How convenient.
Treasure acquired.
Unfortunately, I cannot pet the cat. Can I pet the other cat? No, come back. Come back. Apparently not. Worst game ever. How the frick do I mess with the party now? I can't... I kind of, like, remember the freaking buttons. Travel, item list, notifications. Change order? Ah, here we go. Oh. Never mind. I was gonna play as Nia for a moment and show how she plays. Whatever. Later. Good lord. That was a big door to go flying like that. Oh god, you are ugly.
Let me show you what a driver can do.
Alright, she's got a new weapon type. She has some blade rings. And now look at that. Aggro. I can do this. Okay, that is basically backslash. Double spinning edge is our side attack. Also, as you can see, we only have 4 arts now. We can't have like a bazillion all at once. You only get 4. Make them count.
Amazing. So that's how drivers and blades fight?
So ruthless. It's like they're monsters themselves.
Nice. I'm sure glad these drivers are on our side. You too, Dromark.
No need to get hysterical. It was a walk in the park.
Yeah, but still.
That's enough yapping, you pair of brats. Let's move!
Talk about self-important.
Gramps always taught me to respect my elders.
Elders.
They make short work of monster. These no ordinary fighters. Big job in Moradane going well too. There's much money to be made from these people.
All right. So we'll get into drivers and blades a bit later. Just know that Malos is driver, Nia is driver, Dromark is blade, Sever is blade. Oh yeah, no, totally not suspicious at all. It's time to let you in on a handy battle tactic, how to lure enemies. If you target an enemy from a distance without drawing your weapon and press down, you can lure an enemy towards you. Used for taking out a herd of enemies one by one, or for when you prefer to fight an opponent in a wider space. Try luring over the enemy in front of you now. First target with R, and then press down to lure it over.
And hit! Let's show him a thing or three.
Let's see what you
Oh,
got.
we already get the battle too?
Yeah! Anchor shot! Ha!
Make haste and retreat it.
Heck yeah.
Why not? Yeah! Sword bash!
Health bar, please. I guess I can't check it here. I wanted to see what level I was. Am I still level 6? Or am I leveled up?
And hit! Okay, time to take you down.
You won't get it next!
I think the funny part was I did not spend time in my first playthrough. I was like super blind to Xenoblade back then. Like I didn't know like how to play or anything. So I was like still like level 2 at this point and like was just like flailing my way through fights. I kept like walking in circles around the enemy, which means that I wasn't auto-attacking at all. Which meant nothing was happening and I was like so confused.
Okay, time to take you down.
I can take care of myself.
Ha!
I remember it took me like freaking 2 hours to get through this area. And I remember I did it in high school, in the lunch cafeteria my senior year. Yeah, it's very different from most other RPGs.
Treasure acquired.
But once you learn how the positioning and how kind of the system works, it's pretty easy to get the hang of. Let's back outside. We want to go this way.
I found something.
Found something.
Okay, time to take you down.
Make sure you got my tail, Rex.
Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Come on! Sword back! Easy peasy.
I will say,
Let's keep
our
moving.
double spinning edge is not quite as exciting as slit edge was. That's our side attack booster. It just does extra damage from the side, rather than inflicting break.
You're all mine.
Which we actually haven't even got into art combos yet. We'll have to wait and see on those. Oh, look at that.
Oh! Let's show him a thing or three.
Stay in your
Oh,
toes.
yes, he said the thing.
Yeah! Yeah! Anchor shot!
Let us make use of it now.
Double spinning edge!
See, the thing with double spinning edge, though, is you hit
Still getting
twice.
stronger.
So you get, like, it does a ton of damage.
Okay,
If you get it from the, if you
time
do
to
get the side
take
attack.
you down.
It's your biggest damage dealer.
Yeah!
Way more than Sword Bash.
He deflected it.
Double spinning edge! Let's show him a thing or three.
I can take care of myself.
Anchor shot! Ha!
Make haste and retreat.
Sword bash!
Alright, sweet. Oh, what the frick.
Okay, bring it on.
Oh, hello.
Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Dang! Find us. Did I do that? Ha! Yeah! Anchor shot! Ha!
Make haste and retreat.
Sure! For sure!
Side attack.
Spinning! Now I'm
Oh, you missed.
Sword bash!
Stop slacking off.
Shut up, Marlos.
Okay, bring it on. Yeah! Ow! Yeah! Now I'm fighting.
I don't know where I'm really fighting these guys. They do not give enough XP for this to be worth it.
I'm getting
Double
fired
spinning
up.
edge. Up.
But they do give some money, which is always nice.
Up.
Alright, I see how to get to that chest. Looks like we can just drop down from the ceiling right.
You're all mine. Up. Up.
What money do we have? think you're
Show
probably
me
fighting.
thing
You're
or
level
three.
3.
I'm shaking.
Yeah! Get a grip, you! Double spinning edge! Anchor shot! Make haste and retreat! Fired! Oh! Sword bash!
Hammer!
Yeah!
Stop drooling.
Oh,
I saw
you
he
don't get
inflicted
to boss
topple
me
there.
about.
Gotta try to remember.
Up!
Can I not go back up? That looks like stairs. Oh, right here. Oh look, how convenient. This is what I come back for.
Treasure acquired.
That's a fancy chest too. Oh, lots of money. What was that? Attack stone. I keep hitting the X. I keep hitting X. No, we need plus. Oh, I have freaking tons. What the heck? Boost maximum HP by 24%, strength by 20. Auto attack damage by 20% is probably. Oh, that's probably better, honestly. Boost dexterity by 20. Boost agility by 10. Can I give anybody else accessories yet? No. Okay. We're still in very linear story mode before we start getting into things truly. Fair enough.
Oh!
Let's head further down.
Okay, bring it on. Ha! Ha! Yeah! Double
Get 'em.
spinning edge.
Sword strike!
God, it's so much easier when you actually know how to play. I specifically remember fighting these enemies and like having to like let the party members handle them while I just stood around and watched, and I remember it took so freaking long because I was so confused on how to play.
Okay, bring it on.
Okay. Okay, apparently we're targeting that guy. How do I target someone else? Oh, there we go. I figured it out. Get him!
Yeah! Ha! Come on!
That was another thing I never could figure out.
Make haste and retreat.
Oh, I absolutely thought that. I just, I don't know.
Let
I
us
was
face the day
in
Okay,
school,
victory.
like
time to
literally was
take
playing
you
this in
down.
study hall. I remember.
Stay on your toes.
I had a lot of study halls my senior year because my graduation was already set.
Found us.
So I remember I had just got my Switch for my 18th birthday. So I was like, yeah, screw it. I'll bring it.
Great! That was
And I just played Xenoblade and Zelda, mostly Zelda, in class, in study hall, in my like 4 study hall periods I had.
double spinning edge. Anchor shot.
I found so many. I used to shiny hunt all the time. I would bring my 3DS. I did. I found so many shinies in class. It was actually hilarious.
Quicken off. Storm edge. We can do
The
this
amount of
all
times I had to
day.
like avoid
Ah, you
like
could have taken
popping
them
off
all up.
because I found a shiny, and there was like 40 people around me, and we were supposed to be
Let's show 'em
silent.
a thing or three.
I can take care of myself.
Happened more than a couple times.
Ha!
I found my shiny Latios in Omega Ruby in study hall. That was probably the hardest one for me to avoid popping off for.
No! We lost the upper hand. Ha!
advise you to put more thought to your defense next time.
You're all mine.
Treasure. We love money. Good God, 500 gold. Yeah, see what I mean? We get rich real fast. So that 200 gold he got from that treasure box was not worth the effort. We already have 5,000 gold again. Am I going the right way? I think so. Maybe. It's this way, but down. Oh, right here. The treasure trove back here. But how do I get to it? Ah, right here, I can go down. But I can go up the other side.
Treasure acquired.
Got like 1,000 gold in that one chest. Yeah, damn Rex,
And arrived.
For some good salvager, you must have been doing a great job because we are finding so much loot. Okay, yeah, I think if we go down this way... Oh, look, level 5.
Up.
Are you gonna try to kill us?
Okay,
Yeah,
bring it on.
Push her closer and level 1.
Yeah! Sword back! Come on! Sword! Double spinning edge!
I could use that.
I'm still getting stronger.
Oh, we got some new arts.
Okay, time to take you down.
I'll do as I please.
Yeah!
Fight, impressive.
Yeah! Yeah! Come on!
Sword
You're late! Ha! Double spinning edge! Come on! Strike! Yeah! Jaguar slash! Anchor shot!
Let us make use of it now.
Eagle eye! Short sword bash! Everyone's getting sight!
Get him.
Stop slacking off.
We're on a roll now.
We got an ether cylinder. I remember those.
Treasure
There's
acquired.
that treasure chest we were after before. Ooh, loot. Friendship ring. I'm gonna guess that boost affinity. And proceed to not even check it because I don't care as much about affinity just yet. Ah, here we are. That in there. Oh boy. Big fella. Oh good god. It's a land shark. It's really ugly.
Not planning on letting us past, huh? Sounds like a challenge.
Oh heck yeah, new team.
Let's show them the camera race.
Ow. Oh god, that actually did a lot of damage.
Eagle eye!
Shoulder shot!
Make haste and retrieve it.
Sure.
Yeah, she stole it. Son of a bitch.
Storm edge! Double spinning edge!
Is this to your liking?
Yeah! Burst! Sure.
Potion.
Cut that out! Why not? Break! Look at that face. It's all
See the
red.
aura effect glowing around the enemy. Indicates that the enemy is in a rage state.
Certain enemies have a tendency to become enraged when their HP dips below a certain level. Enemy stats will increase when enraged, so be careful. They make you tougher than you expect.
Everyone's getting sight.
Stop it.
Yeah. Yeah. Double spinning edge. Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
How do we level up? That sounded like a level up dialogue.
Jin, check this out. There it is. Adam's crest.
Adam's crest. What does that mean?
You. Open this door.
Me?
This door will only open to one of you people.
One of me? What are you talking about?
Hurry up and do it! We're not paying you to ask dumb questions.
What the hell? You can't treat hired hands like that. Now, how do we open this thing? Oh, hey! So that was a release toggle.
Just as I thought.
Wait. There. Open that door too.
He has some stuff dancing around his feet. Yeah, there's some booby traps in place.
Let's move.
What is that thing?
Oh, well, what do we have here?
It's a girl.
Look. Yes, no mistaking it. That's the Aegis.
The Aegis.
Hey, Brat! Don't even think about touching that!
Huh?
Well, that sucks.
But why?
Don't take it personally. It's an act of mercy. At least you won't be alive to see what's coming.
What a waste of time.
Jin! Why did you kill him? Why? What did Rex ever do to you? Jin!
Let's ship out the Aegis. Nia, call the Monoceros.
Alright, well, I guess the game's over. We're dead. We got Rolling Smash. Oh, this is certainly a different bit of scenery than we're used to for Xenoblade.
Excuse me?
It's such a mournful sound.
Huh?
It hasn't stopped. Not in all these years.
Hasn't stopped? You mean that bell sound? Is the Praetorium somewhere nearby? Where are we?
This is Elysium. The land where long ago, mankind lived in harmony with their creator. It's where we were born.
Get out! Really?
Little village down there.
Is that a core crystal? You're a blade.
My name is Pyra.
What? Oh, right. Mine is...
I know you. You're Rex, right?
How did you know my name?
Just now, when we came into contact.
Just now? Sorry. I can't seem to remember how I got here.
You were killed. Stabbed through the heart by Jinn.
Jinn? Through the... I remember now. That bastard stabbed me! Oh, man! This is bad. Everyone in the guild is in danger! No, wait. I can't do anything if I'm dead. Titan's fucked. If I wasn't dead, I'd kick that guy's ass.
Rex, I have a request. Can you take me to Elysium?
Elysium? But isn't that here?
This world is merely a memory. An ancient, half-forgotten memory of what once was. The real Elysium lies in your world. Atop the world tree that rises from the heart of all rest.
Memory? So it's like an illusion. But there's no way. I'm dead, remember? How can I help if I'm not breathing?
I will give you half of my life force. That way, you can be revived. As my driver. As the driver of the Aegis.
The driver? Of the Aegis? What the...
What will you do, Rex?
Is this place really your home?
It is.
This song is really good.
And it really exists.
Rex, I know what you're thinking, and you are correct. By coming to this place, you can save the world. Save it from the slow demise that is its fate.
We wouldn't have to live in fear. Then there's only one choice. I'm in. Let's go to Elysium. I'll take you there myself.
Thank you, Rex. Now place your hand on my chest.
What? Are you sure?
Remember that shape. In fact, I'd go as far to say it might even be familiar already.
Nia, end them.
End? Like what?
The price for their lives has already been paid in full. Now that we have finally obtained the Aegis, the fewer living souls know about it, the better.
I can't do that. These people haven't done anything wrong.
I don't understand you. Now. Have you forgotten why you came here to begin with, Nia?
No, but...
Oh, for the love of... Fine, I'll handle it myself. What the...
It's a different shape.
Rex?
Oh look, there's the rest of it.
You and that sword can't be!
It's kind of low to stab a man in the back. You bloody psychopath! Pyra!
Here!
Cover me!
Got it.
Jin, leave him to me. Sorry, kid. I can't let the likes of you just claim her power for yourself. This is as far as it goes.
Yeah! Aegis, over here!
Just leave it out.
Give it a rest, Malos. Can't you see he's just a child?
A child? Don't make me laugh. This kid has made himself the Aegis' driver!
The Aegis' driver? Rex is...
Yeah!
You're done!
Thanks, Pyra.
You're welcome. Now, don't let up!
Yeah!
Yes, I do.
Everybody, go now! Quick! Yeah!
Mallow, here!
I don't think so.
Hey, you bully, over here!
Burning sword!
nobody like you. Ah, but with those eyes, I guess I should have been more wary from the start.
What do you mean?
Like I tell you.
Oh, hell yeah. Boss fiend, let's go. One of the best fiends in the game. And there's a lot of best fiends in the game. Party formation has changed once again. We are officially a driver. We have a blade.
Let's show him a thing or three.
We can do this together.
Rex has been brought back from death's door as the driver of the Aegis. So, you might need a quick primer on how a driver fights. The first thing you need to know about is affinity. See the bond of light connecting Rex and Pyra? That represents the affinity that exists between them. I can't actually see because the text box is in the way. When affinity glows golden, it's a sign that the minds of Blade and Driver are in harmony. Movement speed will go up, and recharging arcs will speed up. Oh, this feat is so good. You can strengthen affinity in battle by staying physically close to your blade and hitting home with as many attacks as possible. On the other hand, if there's too much distance, affinity weakens, which will weaken the driver in turn. Keep Rex's affinity with Pyra in mind when fighting Malos. Right, you see there's a light of blue between us. Malos has it too, with Sever because that's his blade. Now, we don't have a party anymore, so gonna be a little rough as far as keeping aggro off us, so no back attacks for us. Or really side attacks, but we're just gonna beat on him for a bit. This fight is pretty free. It's just here to make sure we know. Ah, see that gauge that just filled up? That's the icon for your special. Specials are among the most powerful arts in a driver's arsenal, far outclassing ordinary arts. Specials are charged up by attacking with arts. You can charge specials to 3 levels of power. Use an art at the precise moment that an auto attack hits home. You'll charge up specials more than usual. When you do this, okay, I actually didn't even know that. So we gotta make sure we time our arts with auto attacks. You'll see a success indicator. Also, when you use a special, you will need to execute a button challenge. Follow the prompts on the screen and hit the buttons at the right time to multiply the damage dealt. Attacking an enemy with a special may even give you a chance to perform a blade combo. And I'll tell you more about that another time. Alright.
It's okay.
Thanks for that. Yeah.
We are going to
Ow! Ow! Anchor shot! Ha! Spiral!
You don't stand a chance against us now.
I got the timing's gonna be a little awkward.
What would you have me do?
Ha! Sword bash!
Like that.
Anchor shot! Ha!
Spiral!
What would you have me do? I missed. Yeah! Sword bash!
Yeah.
Rush down.
Double spinning sword strike!
Ah, we got 3. Get him.
No,
let's do this.
Ash.
Not bad.
Right, now let's talk about blade combos. After you assault an enemy with a special, you will see a gauge at the top of the screen indicating the window of opportunity in which you can use your blade combo. Alright, we have heat. Okay. Possible routes with a blade combo will be displayed on screen. If you hit an enemy with another higher stage special before the gauge runs out, you will deal much more damage than a regular special.
Spiral!
It's okay.
Much obliged.
If it's just with the special, I'll bump up your special level for you just this once, so try to catch them with a blade combo.
What would you have me do?
Gotcha!
Okay,
No.
here we go.
Oh, no, you don't. Thanks for that. Ow!
Okay.
Spiral! Yeah! Anchor shot! Ha!
Back up.
Yeah,
Potion.
why not?
Yeah, we're already moving faster in battle now that we have our speed up. Alright, we got him.
You're good, kid. It's no simple feat to control the Aegis like that. However... Don't get cocky, you little shit!
Understood.
What? Get out of the way, Nia! Have you gone mad?
You're the one who was off your nut, wheeling on a child.
Nia, I don't think you quite comprehend your position.
I get it, but...
You're starting to piss me off!
The theme! It's here. May sound familiar to a different theme from the first game. Or at that point of the game.
You're pretty sharp for someone who's only just woken up.
Pyra!
Takes me back to 500 years ago. What's the deal with that appearance? I'm guessing your goal is Elysium.
That is our dream!
Then I have no choice but to stop you!
Pyra, watch out! Pyra! You're right.
More or less.
Stop this!
Nia!
You're a tough one, kid. But there's only one way this can end.
Oh, shit.
What's that?
Gramps!
Jin, still you persist. And is that Malos?
Azurda.
Rex, get on.
Got it!
Rex!
We'll go in. Hold on tight.
Stop them! Open fire! Turn her around! Ready to cannon!
It's no use. They're out of range.
Damn it! They gave us the slip.
Turn around.
We're not chasing them?
The Aegis is awakened. That's enough for now. I'll have Akos hunt them down.
That'll have to do.
There we go. Chapter 1 complete. Alright, well this was the point I wanted to reach by the end of the stream, and it looks like we still got 20 minutes to go, so let's keep going. Alright.
And so, Papunin wisely ran away for dear life.
Wise? Who wise now? You useless idiot! Why can Papunin not even die properly? What if they ask Banner to repay money?
Huh? Die? Repay who?
None of your business. Anyway, tell me where Rex and Blade went.
Rex, Titan, and friends ran away. Went to south of Cyclus Sea. After that, Banner knew as much as Papunin. Storm was very thick, so Papunin...
Papunin lose them, yes?
Yes, but...
And then run away like coward?
Yes, but...
Banner not wanting feeble excuses of Papunin! Just get back here! You got lot of work to do! Even pricey insurance Banner take out on Maelstrom go to waste. Still, how interesting. Heading southward from Cyclus Sea. In current season, that likely take them to Gormont. You, girl, get Consul Dougal on the line, immediately!
Yes, sir. One moment, please.
Why, if it isn't Chairman Banner! What an unexpected pleasure! May I just say that I admire how you rebranded those broken core crystals? And selling them onto the dunderheads back in Mor Ardain. Absolutely sublime!
Banner did not call to hear pointless flattery. And blubbering about core crystals on unsecured line? Is Dougal some kind of idiot? What if Indol tap our communication?
Oh, of course. I'm very sorry.
Meh, forget it. We got bigger fishes to fry.
Oh? What's going on?
Listen up.
Oh, thank goodness. You aren't injured at all, are you?
No, I'm fine, I guess. Where?
I'm not certain. We seem to have washed up on a Titan of some kind.
A Titan?
Where's Gramps? And Nia? We gotta find them. They can't be far.
Okay.
Alright. You're itching to get searching for Parenthenia, but I should warn you that you'll probably encounter a few enemies along the way. I want to be prepared for that, so I better quickly view on how Rex gets stronger and improves his capabilities. Among the things you'll learn from completing a battle are the two important types of points, WP and SP. WP stands for weapon points. You can think of these as a measure of the level of skill that Rex has with his weapon. And you'll need them to level up arts. The same art will deal much higher damage to enemies at higher levels, but it's worth strengthening your arts at the earliest opportunity. Give it a go by heading to main menu, characters, character setup, enhanced arts. SP, meanwhile, stands for skill points. These represent how well Rex is trained in his battle techniques, and they're used to unlock passive skills. Probably giving Rex some new skills in main menu, characters, character setup, affinity chart. Let me take this chance to bend your ear quickly about driver stats. Every driver has a few basic ones, namely HP, Strength, Ether, Dexterity, okay. HP is your health, Strength affects damage from physical, Ether from Ether arts, affects attack accuracy, Agility affects chance to... Oh, I was backwards. Okay, so Dexterity affects your accuracy, Agility affects... Agility is your dodge rate. I should have known that actually, because we have agility. We had literally done Bam being an agility tank in the last game. Luck makes it easier to resist enemy debuffs and reactions. Forgotten Waste. Okay, so now if we go to characters. Oop. We got them both here. We click on Pyro. We can mess with her weapon. Primitive sword. Nothing else to do with that right now. But we have her affinity chart. Oh, look at all this.
My usefulness has increased.
You want to mess with this quite frequently. I don't think I can quite upgrade to max level yet. Special has a... Okay, so for these, you basically have a little quest to do, and you unlock stuff. So I have to use a Blade Art. Special has 5% chance to defeat non-boss foes with up to 20% HP. Increased blade combo damage by 24%. We've already got that. Critical damage by 10%. All the things. Once we unlock them all, we can upgrade to the next tier. We just need to use one more Blade Art and we'll get that. Yes, they do. We jump to Rex. Oh, looky here. Look what he's got. So, we have a bunch of SP. We've got 447. We can increase our strength by 20, our agility by 20. Allows use of driver arts assigned to X at the start of battle. That'll just let us basically start the fight with an attack. Increases Ether by 20. So let's grab strength up by 20.
Nice one.
Okay, and it's the same thing. Once we unlock the full row, we unlock the next row. Okay. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, this honestly might be a good spot to end off.
Treasure acquired.
Yeah, this feels like a very good spot, honestly. This is pretty much exactly the spot I wanted to get to. And we're kind of at a good stopping point before the story continues into the next little arc here. So, I think that's what we're going to do. Hop on here. I'm going to save and erase the old save file, which I'm going to tell you right now. This is the exact spot that I stopped playing on the other file. Like I said, I got multiple games for Christmas that year, and it was this, and it was Zelda, and I played this to this point, and then I'm like, yeah, let's try Zelda. And then Zelda took over my life, and I never touched this game again. So, yeah. Regardless, we're here to fix that problem now. So, yeah.
I'll be back here not tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow I work the rare night shift. They haven't been giving me those as often. I will say, this is actually kind of funny. I had never told them I don't like working night shifts. But very convenient for our streams. They just don't give me them very often. I almost always get morning shifts. So I'm just like, I'm okay with that. Unfortunately, tomorrow is one of the rare exceptions where I do have a night shift. So I won't not be able to stream tomorrow. But we will be back here Sunday, and we'll keep it going, okay? Regardless, I hope you all enjoyed. And we'll keep this going on Sunday, alright? I'll see you guys then, and have a good night.